I'm going to start by using my Aveeno Absolutely Ageless Daily Moisturizer, which is just, I absolutely love this. I've really seen a difference in my face since I started using this, and it smells great. So, win-win. And some people might find this gross. I only say it's gross because like it gets in your mouth and stuff. But I always put moisturizer on my lips if I'm about to put makeup on, because I don't know, it just makes lipstick going on so much easier, I guess. So I know it's just a thing I do. Hair keeps getting in my face, but I don't want to put it back. So when in doubt, grab your cat ears. I'll look better in time. Oh wait, hold on. All right. So now we're ready to do our face. I never include like what my face routine and all that is, but I'm actually going to do that today. And just bear with me. It's gonna seem like I put a lot on my face, but let's be honest, I'm ugly. I gotta put a lot on my face. So I mean, whatever. If you got a cake makeup on, girl, cake that, beat your face for the gods. Don't ever let anyone tell you that if you have to use a lot of makeup, that it's bad, because you're just gonna look 10 times better than everyone else. So who's the winner here? Okay, in all seriousness, I have a problem with redness on my face. So, which a lot of people do, and I have gotten asked how to cover that up, and I was always like, when I figure it out, I'll let you know. And I figured it out. So, but I just recently bought the Becca's Backlight Targeted Color Corrector in the shade Pistachio. So I got that for my redness. So what I usually do, I just take like my middle finger and put some on, which you probably should put it on with a brush, but when you a broke bitch, all you got is your fingers, girl. I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding. So you're gonna put it on and you're just gonna like dab it onto the areas that are red and that give you a problem. So you don't have to, if you're doing this, you don't have to put it in the same spots that I am, because we might have different spots that are bothering us. Mine just so happens to be my whole face, so. And I like just recently got into color correcting, because before I would just slap on a lot of foundation and concealer because I'm like, you know what? That's too hard, too many colors to remember. Then I was like, you know what? New year, new me. I need to cover this shit up. On to the next. Okay, so the next thing that I usually use, which I just actually recently started using it, so. Okay, it's Becca's Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream in the shade Praline. That's probably not the name, but let's just, whatever. Okay. And this is under eye brightener. That's what I should have just started with that instead of telling you everything. It's an under eye brightener. I usually just get a little bit, which right now it's not a little bit because that shit's layered on my finger, but whatever. So I'm just going to pat it underneath my eye, and basically, I don't know if this is the right way to use it, but I kind of just put it in the whole area that I highlight, because you can never have enough under eye brightness, I guess. Which right now, don't judge me, it's not blended, I kind of just set it. Okay, I might have goofed up a little bit. I might have put too much on this eye. Which I also have a beauty blender for this too. So I just take the beauty blender, I usually use the butt end, the back end of it, and I just blend it in. Alright, so once we have that blended in, you don't have to go crazy with the blending because we are going to take another beauty blender. If you have another beauty blender, I'm just going to reuse the one that I just used. But we are going to put our concealer, and I'm using Tarte's Clay Waterproof Concealer. I think that's what it's called. And I have it in the shade Fair, because it's not fair how fucking pale I am. I just usually put it right here, but I do little strokes like that. And then I do a little bit differently when it comes to my forehead and over my brows. I just do little dots. So I just dot. Which, I mean, I guess I could just do it the regular way, like I'm doing it on my face, but sometimes doing, I don't know, it's fun, okay? It's just, now I look ridiculous. Alright, so now when you have it on, if you're doing it the way I'm doing it, it's gonna look like this. Oh shit, I didn't even put it on the spots that I need to conceal. I just kind of highlighted. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend everything together. Have you ever been so lazy when you're blending and you have like those little flyaway hairs like that get on your forehead and you just blend the hairs into the like your concealer? Because same. I'm literally beating my face for the gods. Just kidding. My makeup skills, I can't say that I'm beating my face with the gods until I can wing my eyeliner to my temple in one stroke. Like some of these girls. Not fair. Alright, so next I'm going to take my e.l.f. small stipple brush and I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation in the shade 102. Sorry, I said that so weirdly. Maybe I should do that again. That was just weird. And I just start under here. And honestly, okay, I've used some really expensive foundation brushes. I've used, honestly, this e.l.f. brush is probably the best foundation brush I've ever used because it's so cheap. Girl, let me tell you, I think this was only like $1. And when I saw it, it literally said, sign me the up. And also, if you're anything like me, when you like a brush, you sometimes buy it in bulks, especially when they're $1. I'm like, you know what, you never know if I'm gonna need 6 of these because, you know, I might get another foundation. So I bought many of them. Wow, what a difference hair makes. Okay, so when I'm done with that, I use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just gonna be using this little fluffy powder brush. You know, I was just tapping it in, I completely missed and I just got it all over my hand. Okay, so I start by putting it underneath my eyes first and then I just pat it around. I don't know, you guys probably thought I was just gonna tell you some like trick to put powder on, but I'm like, just pat your face. So yeah, that was my face routine and what I do with color correcting, concealing, foundation, powder, all that, because I haven't done an updated one because the last one I did, I do everything completely different. I use different products. I don't even use any of those products anymore. So I figured why not do an updated one. And yeah, so here you guys go. I hope you liked it.